Hey, welcome to another video on Expected Value Lotto, where we look at US scratch tickets and their expected values. In this video, we're looking at the brand new Georgia Lottery. This is a $5 ticket. It's a $5, and I think the name is Georgia Lottery Celebrating. That's how they have named it on their website, but maybe it's Georgia Lottery Celebrating 30 years. So I guess it's been 30 years since the Georgia Lottery started. Yeah, it looks like it started in 1992, maybe, or 1993. I can't see the number. It must be 1993. Anyways, if you remember 5 years ago, the Georgia Lottery put out a series of 25th anniversary tickets. There were those silver ones, and I guess this one ticket is the way they're celebrating 30 years. Now, this is a number match game, and there is one symbol you can find on here. There is I think it's a set of balloons, and that is for 3 times your prize. And then we do have these bonus spots. We have the the $30 prize here for a $30 burst, and then you can find a $300 burst here for $300. The ticket says loaded with $30 and $300 prizes. That is like big time, what do you call it? False advertising. And you'll see that when we look at the odds in a minute. It is not loaded with $300 prizes. The odds to win $300 on this game are like really, really long. So that is very misleading, I think, here on the front of this ticket. And I don't know why they have this $300 box here, actually. So let's go ahead and look at the odds. So these are the odds and prize structure that the Georgia Lottery put out on its website. Overall odds are 1 in 3.57, and on the prize structure, you can win anywhere from $5 up to $30,000. A couple things about this prize structure: that $300 burst that I was talking about, the odds of hitting that, 1 in 8,571. That is not what I would call loaded with $300 prizes. It's really hard to hit a $300 prize on this ticket, so don't expect to get a $300 burst in that bonus box. The other thing on the prize structure that I will note is that the top prize is only $30,000, which to me is really disappointing. I mean, you got to consider, is the top prize worth your wager? I mean, $30,000 is not worth a $5 wager, especially at odds of over 1. It's the odds are harder than 1 in 100,000 to win. No thanks. At least for that top prize. So, the other thing that I will mention about the prize structure is that in Georgia, for any prize over $5,000, you're going to pay 29.75% in taxes. They're automatically going to take that out. I don't view that tax money as part of the value of the game. So this top prize is not even $30,000. It's actually going to be $21,075. So again, you're making a $5 wager to win $21,000 at 1 in 100,000 odds. I mean, this is really super disappointing. They really should have done a better job on this top prize. Now, let's go ahead and we can run these numbers and figure out what the payout is on this game. Overall payout is between 73 and 74%, and we're going to compare to see what the comparison is, but it does meet that 70% threshold that we look for as a minimum for any scratch ticket. So that's good that it's well above that threshold. The other thing that I will note on this payout here is that it does include all the top prizes and all the upper mid-tier prizes. So not a lot of people win those, which means very few people will be seeing a 73% payout on this game. And what we want to know is, what's the payout going to be for the average person playing this game? So the way we're going to find that out is by subtracting out all of the value of the top 1% of prizes, recalculating, and finding out what that number is. So looking back here at the prize structure, the separation between the top 1% and bottom 99% of prizes happens at the $100 prize level right here. So the average person playing this game going to be winning between $5 and $100. So that is good. That you don't have to be super lucky to get access to most of the prize structure here. Now the breakdown here at the $100 level is $11.89. So it is going to be tough to hit $100. Only 11% of these $100 prizes are available to the average folks playing this game. The other 89% of these $100 prizes fall here in the top 1% of prizes, which is really tough to hit. If you want to know the odds of hitting a top 1% prize, look at the overall odds, move the decimal point 2 spaces to the right, and you find out that the odds are 1 in 357 tickets. So you're in over $1,500 before you would expect to see a top 1% prize. And when you do find one, it's most likely going to be one of those $100 prizes. So Because it's so hard to hit a top 1% prize, we're going to subtract out all of this value and we're going to just focus on the on the bottom 99% of prizes right here. We want to know what the value of these prizes are. And so when you recalculate, what you find out is that the bottom 99% payout on this game is between 62 and 63%. Um, and this again, it meets we have a threshold of 60%. That's the minimum that we would want to see on any scratch ticket for the bottom 99% payout. And it does meet that threshold. So that is again good. And we'll get to compare here as we go along this ticket to other tickets. So here is the graph where we are tracking increases and decreases in Georgia Lottery $5 tickets. And we already did the Scorching Hot Sevens ticket. That was a pretty bad ticket, just very, I would even say below average ticket. But you can see this one, we get a pretty sharp increase in value. So more than 2 percentage points increase. That's a pretty big deal when you're talking about scratch tickets. I mean, these tickets, they're printing millions and millions of these tickets at $5 a piece. And so, you're talking about tens of millions of dollars just in this one game alone. So 2%, that is a big deal. Um, the problem I have is the top prize. Like, what are you really playing for? I mean, it's if there's no top prize, it's almost like exchanging a dollar for 60 cents or for, 73 cents. Georgia Lottery says, I'll give you 73 cents if you give me a dollar. And that's not a good deal unless you have something big that you're taking a chance on, and this game does not have it. But the overall value of this game is much higher than you see for all of our other $5 tickets. So they did do a little bit something special for this one. Now looking here at the top, we can look at the green. The green shows us the best ticket in each prize category. And so we have, oh man, I didn't change this. So I need to go back and change the green. I'm not going to re-record this, but the Georgia Lottery should be green right here for overall value. 73% beats the power play, which was at 72. Overall odds, Scorching Hot Sevens, but that ticket was horrible. Well, not horrible, but not very good. The odds were so good because there were a lot of $5 and $7 prizes. Bottom 99% value, you're looking at your power play ticket, which I kind of liked. And then for top 1% value, your giant jumbo bucks. So, I guess the fact that the Georgia Lottery has the top overall value, but it doesn't have the best bottom 99% or top 1% value just means that it's a pretty solid ticket overall. And once again, we have our top prizes here if you want to pause and look at those. Now here we are ranking $5 tickets in Georgia. The celebrating ticket in first place by a pretty big margin. It's more than 1 percentage point better than the second place ticket. So this is the best $5 ticket that we have and the best one that we've seen. I'm going to go back here. It's the best one we've seen in a while. I mean, we've seen a couple of $5 tickets that were quite a bit better than this one, but this is the best one in a while that we've seen as far as overall value goes. For bottom 99% value, celebrating is in third place. So, pretty decent ticket for the average person playing as well. So overall, not a horrible ticket. The only complaint I really have about it is not having a top prize, really. Now here is where we get to compare across states. Let's see. Celebrating ticket comes in third place overall, but you have to look at the top. You got to look at Massachusetts, and you got to ask yourself, if Massachusetts can put out $5 tickets at 76% payout and make plenty of money, even with a special ticket in Georgia, we're only getting 73% payout. That's more than 3 percentage points less than that Monopoly ticket. That's a huge amount of money when you're dealing with tens of millions of dollars. So, even when the Georgia Lottery thinks it's, giving us something special and treating us nice, we're still getting a way inferior ticket than what Massachusetts gets on a regular basis. So, the question is, why is that? And, why is Georgia skimping on value? Now, here in this page, we're looking at the bottom 99% payout across states. And the celebrating ticket comes in second place overall, just behind power play. And so all this means is that the celebrating ticket has a little bit more value in the top than the power play ticket does. And then here, for our top 36 tickets overall, this ticket did make the list. You can find it right here in 36th place. It won't stay on the list long, I don't think, but it is the 36th best ticket that we've reviewed so far. And then finally, bottom 99% payout, the best 36 tickets. I'm guessing that this one is going to be on here somewhere. Where is it? I know it's here. Oh, there it is. In 23rd place, celebrating. You can see, decent ticket for the average person playing. We get that almost 63% back. So that is it for the Georgia Lottery $5 celebrating 30 years ticket. Again, it's a good ticket for overall value. I don't know that I would play it just because what are you really playing for? It's not a good enough prize for me to risk $5 for it. So anyways, I'm not sure if I'll play this or not, but if you're playing it, good luck on it. Hopefully you'll win some prizes in the top 1%. If you do, let us know in the comment section below so we can congratulate you. But thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.